Okay, guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit review. And I'm telling you, y'all might not see it. Y'all might cannot see it, but Pernell is having him a good time with his family. He is truly having him a good time with his family. He woke up late, got to the airport late, got to my Spirit, and everybody want to complain about Spirit. But Larry asked, telling Brooke she acting like Bethany. She need to stop acting bougie. She acting like Bethany. Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit, okay? Me and my husband flew it a couple of times. It is nothing wrong with Spirit, especially when you get them. I call them the big butt seats. Spirit calls it the comfy seats. It's like you get it's two rows in the front, and there four seats. And in the rows, you only get two seats. It's not three seats. It's two seats, and it's wide. You get extra leg room, the whole nine. And if you plan it right, you could literally get them seats for like a good $40 each, or like a good $60 each. But them the only two seats that we ever flew on Spirit. The takeoff is always good. The landing has always been great. We have had better experience on Spirit sometimes than we had on our favorite airplane, which is Southwest. Because once you get them two big butt seats, you ain't got to rush to be on that line. You ain't got to rush to get on the plane. Because first of all, the two seats also have overhead bins that only go to them seats. So the stewardess will make sure nobody put anything in the overhead beds in the overhead bins, because it only goes to them two seats. So you don't gotta rush to do nothing. You just take your time while they on that line. You could be sitting there having a good time. We be going to the store getting us some more chips so we could take on an airplane with us, the whole nine. But we have flew Spirit, and you could actually fly Spirit on a comfortable ride better than some of these other airlines. Okay. But Pernell is having him such a good time with his family. Larry is having, even though Larry don't want to admit, Larry is having him a good time with his family. He needs to get away. He needs to get away. He was telling Shara that he needed to get away. She just don't realize how much he needed this trip. Okay, and but now gonna take they go to Puerto Rico, right? First of all, they on the train, and Pernell with that damn earphone, he all loud and everything. And so everybody on the train could hear him and stuff, embarrassing Shara and booking them. And then they go pick up their car from Enterprise. Once they pick up their car from Enterprise, then Pernell take them to this beat down place. Someone this is where we staying. And it was so funny because Shara was like, we are not staying there. But Destiny was like, Shara was like, I left out the hood and you gonna bring me to another hood? And Destiny was like, Auntie Shara, that was not a hood that you lived in. Now I lived in the hood. When I was in Chicago, I lived in the hood. And this ain't bad right here. This got running water, okay? This is not bad, Auntie Shara. And so, but at the end, Pernell was like, you know what? Nah, it's just a joke. We not staying here. I got a better place for us. Don't worry about it. But like Pernell is having him a good time with his family. He is truly having him a good time with his family. And I like that for them. I truly like that for them because they are truly having them a good time for the family. Then I saw another skit where Tamara is still talking about what Delicia said about her dressing, and then she tried to say, "Oh well, Wayne said it was okay that the way she dressed." No, Wayne said it's okay. He's okay with the way you dress, but for the podcast, you need to do a step up. You need to do a step up. Nobody asking you to actually look all trampy like them. Okay, nobody make it so bad. Delicia don't even want them to look trampy. That's the whole thing. She don't want them to look trampy. She want the tatas put up. She want professional dress attire. That's what she wants. And so but she's still harping on what Delicia said. She's trying to get Shayla to go on board to say, Delicia was out of place. Delicia was out of place. She's still trying to get Shayla to say that. And Shayla's like, well, no, you know what? I'm not gonna be mad at Delicia because we could use an upgrade. We could use an upgrade. And so, but Tamara's still harping on this because she don't like the fact that somebody told her that she need to, if you get $30,000 a month, you need to dress like you get $30,000 a month, and you don't. You really don't. So we're gonna see where that goes. But I am just loving this whole thing with Pernell and the family. Pernell is actually enjoying herself. Bethany, not Bethany, Destiny is truly enjoying herself. She is truly enjoying herself. It's all funny to her. All this whole thing is just fun to her. So she's truly enjoying herself. But we're going to see where this goes, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep this moving.